Good morning, namaste, or afternoon, or happy evening. I don't know if you can read this, but it says grateful heart. It might be upside down for you. I thought I would jump in and talk about the what if syndrome and how it's so easy for us to jump into that mind whirlwind of what if, but on the negative. Does it ever happen to you when you think, what if I am more successful instead of what if I fail? Right? The positive part of the what if is so foreign to us because the mind automatically goes to the worst. Do you resonate with that? For me, that's what happens. So I actually have to go through writing it out and writing the what if positive of the what if negative that's going on in my mind. Because otherwise, my mood is actually like if I had something on my shoulders and it was like weighing me down and my head was down, like confidence level 0 almost, right? But once I step into the what if positive, oh my gosh, it feels so great because my shoulders can open up. My chin is lifting. I can look outside. I can see the brightness of the light. I can see my existence wider from a wider and bigger perspective than just from inside, like if it was surrounded by that fear and by that incompetent devil voice that's on my shoulder, right? So I'll give you an exercise. Let's do the what if positive. So whatever's going on in your mind, whenever you start doubting, take a piece of paper and write out, what if it goes way better than I expect? What if I attract more abundance? What if that positive, what if I'm joyful? What if it flows with ease and grace? And what that will do is that it'll trick your brain. Well, it's a good trick. It's tricking the brain into appropriating that sensation and that feeling of positivity. So instead of being in the state of negativity and of doubt and of fear and of lack, we are in the energy of love, of abundance, of receptivity. Okay? And what that also does is that we can smile and we feel open and we feel into that energy, which means we're gonna spend a better day, which means that we have way better chances of attracting just that than if we were feeling the negative opposite of that. Right? Does that make sense? So what I suggest is that you start your day by tuning in, feeling into how you're doing in that time and space. Because in order to get to the what if positive, we need to recognize that our mind is taking us into those what if negatives. In order to recognize that our mind is taking us into the what if negatives, we need to notice how we are feeling. We need to really acknowledge whatever is going on. So when you wake up, after you've brushed your teeth, gone to the bathroom, drank your glass of water, made your bed, took a shower, maybe dressed up, and you're just about to do your practice or you're just about to make your lunch and go out to work, take 2 minutes, sit down, put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and ask yourself, how am I feeling? How am I feeling? And that can be on a physical, emotional, spiritual, and energy level. Okay, it's not just physically, it goes way beyond that. How am I feeling? Okay, how are you feeling? And journal about that. And there's nothing wrong with if you're not feeling great today. Good that you're noticing it, because tomorrow you won't want to feel like that, so you're going to try your best to change the what if negative into the what if positive and get your state back to where it belongs. You deserve that happiness. You deserve that joy. You deserve to be confident and spend your day with your head up high, knowing where you're heading, confident, loving, receptive, abundant. Yeah. Okay, let's do that together. Share your successes, share your insights with us in your comments, and I'll look forward to reading and hearing from you. Namaste.